Alright, what is up guys? Welcome right back to the video, and today we're playing some more Minecraft. So yeah, I'm just kind of like injured right now. I hurt my leg, so I'm laying in the bed the whole time, and yeah, got really much nothing to do, so I'm just gonna make some content. I tried doing Clash Royale yesterday, but it didn't really work. I didn't just have the energy, so I thought I would just do Minecraft instead because it supports like this chill kind of mindset. And today I'm going to show you off some traps. So first of all, let me just show like what this trap looks like from the experiencer, and then we're going to explain it from the builder's point of view. So we get into this minecart. Well, it went stuck. Bruh, come on, move. Well, that's just annoying. Take two. So you get into this minecart, and then basically at one point you're just gonna go like this, and then that should close. Wait a minute. That's weird. I think I broke the system. Be right back. Okay, so I think I fixed the issue. I think just I had like a one block in a wrong place. It should be working now. So let's look if that works. Basically, right over here, it goes, and now it goes back. So yeah. So this longer pulse is just in case that if the pulse is too short, then the person can maybe like get out of the minecart and by sneaking, and then just it's not gonna work. The trap is not gonna work. So yeah, of course, down there you could put like anything you want. You could put like lava. You could make you could make like a white trap even. So basically anything you want. So how this works is that there, as you can see, there are a bunch of rails, powered rails and activator rail. No, it's not activator. It's the detector rails. So basically, what this does is that if you have a detector rail, then it will if there's a minecart on top of it, it will strongly power the block below it, which means that you can take a redstone output from it. And well, will also power these rails. So basically, I have these powered rails powered by all of these detector rails, just as like a cover for my trap, because if you just had a rail system and like a one random detector rail, that would be kind of sus. So, and now this specific rail here, it also powers the powered rails, just like any other, but it also sends power here. And now what this power here is, don't mind that here. Just don't mind that here. I'm going to explain that a bit later. But pretty much what this power here does is that see this power here gets sent to here into these target blocks where the redstone torches are placed on. And yeah, that power, these redstone torches power these sticky pistons that are that are extended here, holding these blocks here. And now if you unpower them by sending power to the blocks, then they will get pulled back. And now why I need all this difficult system here, like why not just use the pulse that is coming from there, is, as I said earlier, I wanted the pulse to be a longer pulse, because if you put a minecart here, then it will, sorry, hello, what the hell, why is it not working? What is happening? Oh, it's the wrong, okay, it's the wrong, of course it's not working. So if you put the thing here, see, it breaks pretty much instantly, and now there's no power anymore, so the pulse would be a little too short. It would just be like a quick flash. So, and also, like, using a pulse extender wouldn't really work, because the actual like power source here gets destroyed. So what I did is that I created like I pretty much made this thing into a lever, this pulse. So As you can see here, I have a one-tick mechanism that you should recognize from my earlier video. And now that one tick, what this does is that it gives power to this sticky piston. And if you, of course, as we all know, if you give a sticky piston a one-tick pulse, it will just retract the block, but won't pull it back. And see that here will give this a constant output, and the blocks will get pulled back. And now, of course, I need another signal to pull this block back, because otherwise they would just be open here like this, right? The trap would just stay open. So for that, here I got just a pretty simple repeater circle, just with enough delay. The signal comes from here, now it goes there, and boom, it will get a second one-tick pulse and pull the block back. So that's basically how this trap works. Guess I gotta recover it now, but well, yeah, it's whatever. So for the next one, I've got a rather interesting one. Also, just look at this build. Look at this. I just went off in the building here. So just, yeah, before I can like show you the actual trap, I just gotta show you this. Like, look at, I got like a nice little bed corner here with some bookshelves. You know, I got my day lamps that are powered by, you know, daylight sensors. And you know, if you go to night, so you I can't type, so set the time to the night. So let's put it in midnight, then they will be unpowered, you know, because you want to go to sleep at night, right? So then you got the night lamp, you know, this redstone torch. Why I picked the redstone torch? Because you can easily power that, and you know, like power that and unpower that, and it is like a, you know, it's not much light, you know, it's just a tiny light. And basically how this works is that now I basically unpower the block, or sorry, I power the block that it is placed on, and you know, it gets unpowered. But basically, this is how it works. So let's put the time back to the day. All right, you know, here I got like a kind of working space, you know, with like smokers and blast furnaces and crafting tables. And here I got the basement, you know, with some chests and a little more cozy lighting. Also, I should just quickly get a trap door. Don't mind the Estonian language. What is that? This looks cool. Hey yo, this is cool as heck. Anyways, so yeah, that's the house. But now what is the actual trap? I'm just gonna go out of the. So you might have noticed that I'm not using the door, and you might notice these here. So just look at that. Boom. And yep, that's basically the trap. You mean, of course you could just put TNT there and stuff, but I just didn't want to like blow up my beautiful house, so they just made that. Basically, what this does is that, you know, you step on a pressure plate, it strongly powers the block that it is placed on, right? So of course it opens the door, but also, in my case, it sends power, you know, here, which once again, you know, you have these basically. You know, see, you have these, you know, sticky pistons powered with a redstone torch, so they hold the blocks out. And if you unpower the redstone torches, then they just get unpowered. If you wonder why I'm using the target blocks, it's just because they connect easy. You don't have to make like a difficult system. I could also put this block here. Wait, what? Oh no. And yeah. Wait, what? Why is it different on here? Yes, this is now symmetrical, so I can just cover this up. like that. And yes, that's basically how it works. Once again, a fall trap. As I said earlier, you could just put TNT there, that would also work. But yeah, I didn't want to blow up the house. And of course, like, this isn't a very mean trap, here you can just pretty easily avoid it. Well, yeah, bravo. What I was trying to say is that, like, what the hell? You could pretty easily avoid it. So if you come in, so you come in, you go here, there's a close, and boom. So, well, that's this trap. Also, just look at that house design, like, from the outside, like, it's just, I don't know, I love this, dude. You have to like itself for this house, dude. It's beautiful. And for the last one, we got a pretty mean one. So basically, what this trap is a replication of the, temple, of course, the desert temple. And now, as you can see, um, these, like, 9 blocks here, they have observers below them and TNT. So let's say if you were in the desert temple, trying to get in from the top, you generally mine one of the, like, the corners, you would just mine that, but that would be detected as a block update. So now, if I was to test this in survival mode, it would look something like this probably. As yes, I basically just heard the TNT sound and I ran away. So it is not the most effective way of doing that, because as you probably know, it is always more effective to use minecart TNT if you want to blow somebody up, because it just insta blows up. So give me a second and I will do that. Well, okay, so the initial design sadly did not work, but at least now, or like the all initial design, like with the 9 TNT, of course works, but you can pretty easily run away. But if you want to use TNT minecarts, then I got you. You just need a dispenser with some flint and steel in it. So you gotta build up even higher, like so. Of course, create the thing. Just a couple more blocks. Then get your observers, like you normally would. But now you can't place you can't, since you can't, like, straight power it straight like the TNT minecart. Then you could just make a pretty simple system with dispensers. So you put these dispensers here, then you're going to need 9 flint and steel. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So now you have got your flint and steel in all of the dispensers. Then now you can use the TNT, or you can put the TNT minecarts. And the good thing with TNT minecarts is that, they will make each other explode. So you don't have to put them, like, right next to each other. You could also, like, put them, you just need to, well, ignite this here, and then you're just basically good. Here I got, so here, like, is the temple floor. Here you got the observers and the 9 dispensers with flint and steel, and there you got 9 TNT minecarts, so 3 in each in the middle. So let's say if I was to break this corner in survival mode with a pickaxe, let's see what would happen. Yep, that's just what's gonna happen. Well, technically though, in what? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Be right back. Technically though, in the 1.20 update that is about to come soon, or I don't know how soon actually exactly, but well, anyways, yeah, you can block all damage with shields. So if you're if the person you're trying to trap has a shield, it's not going to be as effective. If they hear the TNT go off, or like, yeah, if they just have time to get their shield up, they can't avoid it. But well, we don't want to ruin our fun here. But well, if you didn't like this design, then I got, and if you don't want to put, set up the TNT, like that is like too much work for you, then I got 4 more designs for you to use the already placed TNT in the desert temple. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we're in the desert temple now, and let's see. So if you want to build this trap, first of all, you go down and you break this thing here, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna get some lighting down, just because, like, why so hard, dude? Okay, so we got the lighting now, so you can actually see what I'm doing. So first of all, it is like by far the easiest thing ever. You can just loot the chest, do all the stuff, and then you can just get yourself some pressure plates. I mean, you have to like take them with you, of course, but anyway. So you get yourself some pressure plates, and you just place them down like this. Place this one down as well, and now you just like use a water bucket to swim up in survival. Here I'm just gonna fly up, and now you basically got the trap set up. So if the person you're trying to trap is a carefree mofo like me, so let me just get a. So if the person is a carefree mofo like me, don't mind that. It's not a anything. So yeah, he's just gonna mine down MLG, and yep, that just. I mean, I technically survived, I guess. So I don't know. It's not the best once again. You can, but yeah, you can do this. So yeah, yes, there you go. But yeah, that's number one. So let's moving on to the next one. So for this next one, we are once again in another desert temple. Now, first of all, as always, break this thing here, and now loot the chests. So yeah, I just say you can just loot the chests by just breaking them, because you need to break them anyways for this design. And now mine 2 blocks down, add like the placement of every chest, and place down a piece of redstone. So yeah, nothing very difficult right there. You just place down the redstone like this, and now just cover the blocks back up. And now you can place trap chests on top of them. So you take the trap chests that you brought with yourself, put them here, and now if any of these 4 chests get open, then basically they will strongly power the block that they are placed on, which will power the redstone that is below it, which will ignite the TNT. And before leaving, of course, very important to place this thing back, because otherwise it just wouldn't work. And well, how does it work from the experiencer? Let's check it right out. So let's say I'm coming in here, alright, just chilling. I break that MLG down like I'm used to, don't want this block, and now open the chest, and I hear something weird. I start swimming up, and once again I survived, and this time I actually survived pretty, like basically full health. So yeah, if you want to use that TNT, be prepared that it's not going to be very effective, because it can be pretty easily avoided if you just swim up with a water bucket, or even if you just tower up with blocks. But they are very simple designs, so yeah, that's the positive thing about them. So with that, I am officially out of trap ideas. For now at least. So, thank you for watching, and bye!